here is a demo of Bodyswap of Sacrifice with Marionette Spectres. Eek. Alright, so what the hell is that? Well, there's a new alt transfigured quality gem of Bodyswap of Sacrifice, and it will take a minion and explode it and teleport your body to that. And the damage is scaling off of the minion's life. Now, this is very early prototype, I'm only level 70. This is an Inquisitor because crit and elemental penetration. Necromancer is the obvious option, but body swapping to Spectres doesn't count as as consuming corpses, so you don't get corpse pact from it. But anyway, long story short, the key to this is the new Marionette Spectre, Dark Marionette Spectre, that you can buy as a corpse from the Wildwood. I have them in a Wraith Lord because I want 5 Spectres, at least. Raise Spectre, Feeding Frenzy, so that they go towards the enemy, minion life, and minion speed. So what happens is, I body swap to a Spectre, it explodes, it dies, and then because it's the Marionette, it respawns within a second. So that means I'm casting this around nearly 3 times a second. It's actually more than 3 times a second when I'm in a map because I self-ignite and I use Mako's Embrace to increase my cast speed by a lot. Because this feels shit when it's slow. Yeah, so essentially, the faster you cast this, the more Spectres you need. 3 wouldn't be enough at this rate, I think. My raised Spectre is only level 16 on the gem. If we got this high enough, I would have 6 Spectres. That would be really good. It might even enable me to do Fanaticism, which would be really cool, because that gives me 75% more cast speed and 75% more area. But I need to wait to be able to afford the Forbidden Flesh Flame Jewels for that. But yeah, right now, the rough PoB estimate of my damage is around 100,000 damage per explosion. They can overlap because you do an explosion at the start of the teleport and at the end of the teleport. So in theory, you can hit a single target with 200,000, and if we're doing it 3 times a second, it's around 600k DPS. Between 300 and 600k DPS. I have not scaled minion life at all yet. Again, this is an incredibly stupid tree. I was running SRS minion instability pops, so that's why this is all allocated. Doesn't matter. You could easily get 1 million plus hits with this because, I don't know, if you take a normal amount of increased life that you can get, even just with the Eternal Timeless Jewel, let's say minions have... Oh, and of course, okay, this doesn't calculate automatically because Bodyswap of Sacrifice isn't the gem that's in here. So I need to do this manually. We're 113k life. So 113... 26, 132. Now we're doing 200k. So you could probably get somewhere pretty good. Again, I've not really been... This has been more of an experiment than an actual full build. Two big downsides. The movement is uncontrollable to a pretty large extent. You will teleport to where a minion was, and you will like it. You do not get a choice. Simple as that. Also, the huge amount of just stuff. Like, this effect is large and somewhat obnoxious. Good luck seeing ground effects underneath you. Yeah, I've died to a bunch of stuff that I never saw coming. It's a little bit annoying. But these new Marionette Spectres that respawn themselves are a godsend for anything that wants to blow up minions. So I'm gonna predict there's gonna be a lot of really fun builds coming out for them. And yeah. I may or may not end up making this a full build. Also, it kind of sucks for ultimatums where you have to stand in a stone circle. Tried doing that. Yeah, it didn't quite work out so well. But yeah. Bodyswap of Sacrifice, Marionette Spectres coming to a map near you.